everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. My name is my name is Jennifer Miller, also known as Amethyst Winters. I am a mother, co-parenting, I am an author, and I am a makeup lover. Today we are doing a look with my Shop My Stash. Oh my gosh, I looked in the mirror and that wasn't quite even, but I just do it with my fingers. Anyway, so yes, I decided not long ago, like a week or so ago, to start doing a 2 to 3 looks a month with my Shop My Stash and my project pans with it. Because I don't know, I think I like to see it, so I figured other people would, so there we go. Yeah, so I'm going to just jump right in here. I've already primed my eyes and I got my eyebrows on. They're hideous. Don't even look at them. Just ignore it. I'm going to get there someday, but not today. So, I'm going to jump right into it. This is from my project pan. These 3 shades I am panning. Oh, my bad. These 3 shades I am panning, and I'm going to go in with this one for my transition shade. And in my Shop My Stash, I am doing, for shadows, I am doing nothing but my singles and my quads and my trios. Or if I have any, any duos, and I do have one from e.l.f. So you never know. That might see its way in here someday soon. But yeah, I just felt they needed some love, so why not? And they're some beautifully pigmented ones. As a matter of fact, 2, 3 maybe my favorites. Plus I got some new duochromes from Le Page that are singles as well, and will be joining the family of the singles. So yes, I think it is time to use them. Sorry, my got it itchy. And this is one of my favorite blendy brushes. It is perfect size. It dispenses, yet it dispenses color, yet it buffs, and that's why I love this brush. This is a BH Cosmetics brush. It got no name. It is a BH Cosmetics brush. But I really like it. It is, I want 2 to 3 more of it. Guys, backups. But I do have few brush orders, couple brush orders, 2, coming in from a cosmetic company called Center Beauty, CENTR. Yeah, no E in the N. And they asked me if I wanted to be an affiliate, and with I can get some products for 100% free, except for paying shipping, which wasn't bad at all. So I thought, all these brushes for just the price of shipping, sure, why not? I love brushes. Until I bought my Peachy Queen order, I haven't gotten any new brushes for about 3 years, 4 years. 3 to 4 years, something like that. So yeah, I am totally needing new brushes, so I thought, why not? I did get the ones from Peach Queen. I'm loving. Excuse me, sorry, just ate breakfast and it is coming up. Oh, my bad. This is my other shadow from my project pan, and I am just packing that on. And it is nearly the color of my skin, but it's going to go good with what else I'm putting on my eyes, which I will show you in just a moment. I must say I love this. Was a to a palette from Tarte. That's Tarte Cosmetics, and I loved it, and I still love this one, but I don't know where the other one went. But my daughter might have taken it with her, but I do love all the shades in this. All the shades. Very neutral, very pretty. Very pretty. Now, to add a little oomph, because I pulled this for my project pan, for my Shop My Stash. I'm getting them all confused here. And this is the ColourPop Pigments, Kathleen Light Zodiac Pigments. I'm sorry, trying to get my thoughts together. I'm going to tip it so I can see the name. The Scales. And I'm just going to tap just the tiniest bit, yep, in the cap. I am going to spray my brush because I remember she said you can use it wet or dry, but if you want more effect, I really want to get the MAC spray. I really want to get the MAC spray someday soon. But if you really want the pigment to pop, to use it wet. And I do not expect this to be really, because it is a very pale pink. But look at that. Oh, this is why I love these pigments. Freaking love them. Oh, and news. I don't know if anybody who has been following me have heard me say it, but I had lost the Water Bear pigment. My favorite pigment. It's my pigment. It's my birth month pigment. Oh, this brush is saturated. Whoopsies. So it got a little coming out more than I thought it did. But I found it. I didn't put it away yet, but I know exactly where it is. So I just was in a hard place to get, and I was in a hurry, and I was like, oh, there it is. I should have. That was so lazy of me, but I do know where it is. And it's so gorgeous. I used it dry in a look, and whoa, did it pop. I can imagine what it would look like if I use it wet. And use these pigments along layer poshes. Oh my goodness, the looks I could create. And I am no way affiliated with Lily Posh. I just love their products. Heard Debbie Knobloch and Anya Stamper talking about them all the time, and they talked about them so much I just had to try it. So I did, and I do not regret it one bit. It is absolutely gorgeous. Cannot do that because that will stick. But that is beautiful. Just beautiful. Love it. Love it. So glad about these. I am just going to try it one time with my finger, just the tiniest bit. I think it changed. And there's just such a small little, you can't go this way, Jen. You can barely see it. Actually, that one did. Really soft look today. Most of the shadows I grabbed except for one. And it has pigment, but it's just not extremely bright. Were soft, interestingly enough. But on a different note, I always have this and this with me at all times. This is by Ace Beauté, which I did not know is a Black-owned company. So happy that I have this. But Look at these colors. Aren't they gorgeous? Just love it. I can use that anytime I want. Even in my Shop My Stash, I can totally use that anytime I want. I know, right? Just bear with me when I say that. And this by Dominique Cosmetics. Why can I use these anytime as I want? Why did I make that rule for myself? Because they are from the beautiful, the wonderful, the vivacious, the charming, the ever-loving Didi DeCourt. Didi DeCourt. I laugh because her name for just 1 second slipped my mind. I'm like, oh shit. Sorry, excuse language. Oh shoot. What was her name again? I'm gonna go in with this. No, that's a bit too fluffy. I guess I'm gonna go in with this Elizabeth Arden brush. It's angled. It's kind of perfect for what I want. I'm gonna go in. This is another. You can see the divot in it. This is another of my project pan. And I'm just gonna put just a little. I was watching and I didn't do it this time, but maybe next time. Or the next time. Maybe the next time after that. And the next time after that. But I was watching Tara from Breed's Beauty Trip. And she was doing a live get ready with me. And it's Saturday morning when I'm recording this, and she does live Saturday mornings. Anybody would like to see. And I'll try to remember to link both her and Didi down below. Yeah, we know how that goes. We'll go into that in just a second why. But she was doing this thing where she takes a pencil brush and she just takes it up with the shadow. And that's kind of what I do, but I do it a little more diffused, but I'm liking the way she's doing that. And I'm thinking about trying that the next couple times. This is not the perfect brush, but this was a slightly narrower because it's pretty thick. That is a side view. And then there's the major view. See, it's pretty thick. I'd like it if it was slightly narrower. A bit of patchiness. Interesting. There we go. I need a mirror. So I still got a bit of patchiness going on. Ooh. Yes, I can use that, but let me use this. And if you see some red sparkles on me, I apologize. It's from yesterday's look, which is going up after this. Oops. Yeah, I'm doing them out of order. I'm just kind of doing them all when I can think about them. And should have done this yesterday and that the next day, but I did not. Okay. I want to take my favorite blendy brush. I'm going to smooth that out. Find a place to put this. My narrow counter. So let's move on. Let's go with foundation. Already got it out. And I pulled my concealer out. There we go. For sake of time, I'm watching it. I might stop and say, you know, I want to do the rest of this off camera, and I'll tell you what I did when I come back. But for sake of time, or for now, I will go ahead. This is the Tarte Clay Foundation Stick. Clay Stick Foundation. Gotta make it different, don't you, Tarte? I just put it all over my face. Don't need so much up there, and I don't mind. I like a little less coverage up there, but I like it more down here. I'm going to use my blender from Peachy Queen. I love this. It's furry. It's that like that shimmy, is that what it's called? Yeah, it's furry. And I will go off camera and put on my powder because it is not part of my Shop My Stash, and that will save some time. Has anybody used this foundation? Oh my gosh, and let's talk about something totally different, totally non makeup related. OMG, I am loving this show. I'm in season 2 now, and it's moving right along. I did list it in my favorites, and that was actually before this, so you might actually know what I'm talking about. But Murdoch Mysteries, OMG, it's just so cute and so good. It had me on the edge of my seat the other day. I was just like, heart was pounding. I was like, what's going to happen next? I don't know. It's brand new to me. Maybe something, maybe nothing. I'm just like, oh my god, oh my gosh. It was so cool. I love when shows do that. And that did it. So did it. So, going in with my IT Cosmetics concealer. I need a concealer brush, but I don't have one at the moment. I have stuff that I use for concealer, like when I do cut crease, because I do a part of a cut crease collab. That one is coming. That one was also before this one. So yeah, what do you think of that? I tried something different. Ain't gonna lie, wasn't exactly my best moment, but I tried it, and that is what makes me proud. I had to try something. I see all these gorgeous looks in them, and it's harder than it looks. It's way harder than it looks, and I know it is, but I'm like, I can do that, I can do that, I can do that, I can't do that, can't do that, can't do that. Well, at least that was my impression afterwards. Cannot do that. I need a little more on this right eye, because this is the worst. My left eye is not so bad, but the bags in this one are just horrible. Get just a little bit more. I don't know how other people do these type of concealers, and maybe they don't. Maybe that's the point. But I need to blend it out. Okay, I'm gonna go off camera and put on my powder. Be back. Okay. Moving on, liquid eyeliner. And you can hear my son that just came out. He has 2 volumes. He has normal and he has loud. And loud is the one he uses the most. Normal is when he's asleep. I am talking loud to try to kind of overpower him. And I'm talking just so you don't hear him. But yeah, that was him just a second ago that came out addressing my other son, Quinn, which is the name you heard. But you know what? I'm not going to vex about that anymore. You know, I used to be like, shh, hush, I'm in the middle. No, this is their house too. This is their house too. They have every right to talk. So I am. You know what? I haven't used it much. I used them a few times, but I'm going to go ahead and use the ones I pulled from my Shop My Stash, my liners. I do have some in my project pans, but I would like to go ahead and use these as well. And, ooh yeah, I just pulled it. I think that'll look really good. It's in the color teal. And I think this will go really good with that pink. It is who I am. Don't know if you can see that on camera. That looks really cool. It's showing up black or brown on camera, but it's in real life I can see the color and it's really pretty. And then I'm going to go ahead and take that same color from my project pan that I used on the outer V, and I'm going to go ahead and take that with, this is not the brush I like to use, but it'll work. It is an e.l.f. brush. It's more for brows. And I got a brow pomade for the first time. I know, right? Welcome to the world, right? But yeah, super stoked. I tried it once. Not the greatest, but it's okay. And it's workable. I just need to work with it, and that's the problem, or the situation. Because I've never used a pomade, so it's new to me. Uh-oh. Oh well. We got that. And I like to connect them if they're the same color. Not always are they. And I only go to about 3/4 in. Okay, do the same on the other eye. Not bad, not great. I will be doing mascara off camera, which will help. I'm using my Tarte Lights Camera Lashes mascara. This eye always turns out better than this eye, so okay, I'll be back with mascara. Okay, eyes are finished. Mascara on. Love this mascara. I say it again and again and again. Okay, moving on, because that's an old drum. Let's stop beating it. Okay, going in with my project pan bronzer. This is by Ulta Beauty, and I said it once, probably said it twice, I will say it again. I definitely plan on buying this in the full size. This was a sample that came in one of their beauty bags. Don't know if you're familiar with Ulta, but about 3 or 4 times a year, and they don't do it as often as they used to. I really love it when they do it, but about 3 or 4 times a year they used to give away with $20 of their Ulta Beauty products. You would get this free beauty bag, and it would come full, chock full of goodies. And I loved it, and everything. Now, at first, I mean, out of all of it, I probably like about 25% of it at first. Then they started stepping up their game, and it's like, well, go Ulta. And now, I pretty much like everything in there. Everything. So, that is my spiel on that. But yeah, I don't know how often they do it anymore, but I do like it when they do. And I'm going in with my project pan blusher. Now my blusher for I think I used it in my last Shop My Stash look, but I don't know if I did. But this is, pretty sure I did. This is what I'm using for my Shop My Stash, and I love this. Love this. But I'm going to go ahead and use my project pan. This is a Tarte blush. I'm making a divot. I love it because this was pretty much brand new. It had the Tarte on it and everything. It's pretty much brand new. So I love the progress I'm making on this. Admittedly, I go heavy on it, but you know, And I have used this as a shadow as well. Oh, 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 can't wait till my next update. Woo! Yay! I'll show you. I'll show you. I forgot to dust that off. Whoops. Oh, Lordy. Look at my wrist. Look at my wrist. Oops. Yeah, we're a little uneven there. I was facing this direction. Oh, my bad. Wanted to show you. But I will show you on my project pan too. Look! Woo, two things. I cannot wait to get the shadow done. I think what I'm going to do is the last 2 months, just to get some massive progress out of these shadows, is only use these for my Shop My Stash. It's those two and this one. And this you can see a divot in. I know, right? This is a Shop My Stash, not a project pan, but it is both. And that is a little bit of progress. And even though I use this one the most, this is like the least amount. So, but anyway, I think, yeah, the last 2 months I'm going to use nothing but that. Okay, we're at 27 minutes, but all I have left is lips. So, let's finish this up. Okay, oh, I do have one more thing, but I can do that quickly. I think I'm going to go ahead and use, I've been liking this is my It Cosmetics lip liner in the color Romantic Rose. It really is no tug, and that's what they claim, and they're right. It glides on really smooth. It is pigmented. It stays pretty good. And if you're wondering why it's not going on very well, it's because I have chapstick on, so I didn't wipe it off. Yeah, oh well. I forgot I do have a project, or a lipstick and a lip liner in my project pan. I'll try to remember to use them a lot next month. But my lipstick is not in here, it's outside of the room in my purse. Okay, I'm gonna go in with a simple lip gloss. This one I like a lot. It's my Tarte. It's got that nice smell to it. Yep, that strawberry. It's like strawberries. Or fruit, but it's fruity. All right. And there you have it. Uneven, crooked, imperfect, but it's a face. Oh, that's right. I forgot. This is the last thing I wanted to do. I should sharpen this. Get that in my inner corner. In my honest opinion, it always looks like I do my inner corner, but I don't. Ooh, we're almost at 30. It shuts off at 32. And another brow bone. Now that's done. Okay, this is the finished look. I really like it. I love that pigment from ColourPop, from Kathleen Light's collection. So pretty. So, I am not going to do a long outro. Got it. I'm just simply going to say thank you so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. You guys are the best. I cannot say that enough. And yeah, just please comment down below, subscribe, and give this video a thumbs up. And if you would be so kind as to click those notifications, I'd appreciate that too. Until my next video, I will see you in my next video. Love you. Talk to you later. Bye.